So these are the examples. The ism Umar is in this category. It's the ism غير منصرف. Why? Because it has two of the causes of being غير منصرف, عدل and عدل. How does it have the attribute of عدل? Because it used to be عامر, and then they made it Umar without any reason. There is no rule that gives us any indication to convert Amirun into Umar. So if it has been converted without a rule from one form to another, that's called Adil. That's one attribute that can make an ism غير منصرف. But if one attribute enough to make it غير منصرف, no. We need another attribute. And sure enough, we have it. Umar has another attribute, another cause of being غير منصرف, which is Adil. It's a proper noun. So Umar is now ism غير منصرف because it has two of these 9 causes, Adil and Adil. So therefore, Umar does not accept tanween or kasra. So you can't say Umari, or you can't say Umarun, Umarin, and Umaran. So where you require tanween, you get rid of one of the 2 halakat. If you want to say Umarun, don't say that, say Umaru. Umaran is replaced with Umaran. And then when you require to put a kasra on Umar, for example, Umari, instead of the kasra, use fath. So where you would regularly say Zaydi or Zaydin, you would say Umara. Because Umar does not accept tanween and it does not accept kasra. Ahmad and Ibrahim and Hamra'u and Masajid and Masabih, these are also other examples, and the same rule applies to them. They do not accept kasra or tanween, but the causes are different. Ahmad is an ism. It has these 2 causes. Wasf, because it is an attribute, a quality. It means red. And wazn al-fi'l, it has it's on the scale or the form of a noun, of a fi'l. Ahmaru, af'alu, this form is usually the form of a fi'l. But now we have an ism that uses the form of the fi'l. So therefore, this ism is غير منصرف because it has 2 of the causes. Ibrahim has 2 attributes, 2 causes of غير منصرف. Alam, because it's a proper noun. Ujma, because it's Ajami or non-Arab noun. Hamra'u is an ism that shows, that has ta'nif in it, that has that's feminine, and we know that a noun that's feminine and ends in alif and hamza in this form, alif followed by hamza, that one cause is enough to make it غير منصرف. So we don't even need to look for another cause. This one cause, that it has ta'nith, and the kind of ta'nith, the kind of mu'annath or feminine noun we have ends with alif and hamza. It's that kind. So this is enough for this ism to be غير منصرف. We don't even need another cause. Masajidu, the plural of masjid. Masabihu, the plural of misbah, which means lamp or light. These are of the specific plural form. So remember that not any plural is a cause for غير منصرف. It has to be of the form masajidu and masabihu, mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu. It has to has this form to be a valid cause for being غير منصرف. So masajid is a plural, and masabih is also a plural. And it is this specific plural that we're looking for, mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu. And therefore this one cause, in this case also, is enough. We do not need another cause. This one cause is enough to make these 2 غير منصرف. Okay? So in these 2 cases, we just need one cause. In other words, this one cause is sufficient. You don't need cause number 2 to make it غير منصرف. And these other ones, you needed both the causes. If one of them were not there, suppose, then these isms would not be غير منصرف. But these two, they are غير منصرف with that one cause. Here, it is the kind of feminine noun that has alif and hamza at the end. Alif followed by hamza, so that one cause is enough. Here, it is a plural of the specific form that we're looking for. Mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu. And therefore, it is also sufficient. This one cause is sufficient to make this ism غير منصرف. So, to wrap this up, ism has two categories, منصرف and غير منصرف. Ism منصرف is a regular ism, the noun that we have learned about. Ism غير منصرف is also exactly like ism منصرف with two differences. Does not accept kasra, does not accept tanween, two fathahs, two kasras, two dhammas. And these are the causes for an ism to be غير منصرف: عدل, وصف, تأنيث, علم, عجمة, جمع, تركيب, وزن الفعل, and alif or nun. We went over all of them in detail, and you have to have two of them in a noun for the noun to be considered غير منصرف. For the ism to be غير منصرف, you have to have at least two of them, except for ta'nif of this specific form and of jam'a of this form. You do not need a second cause. One cause is enough. So let's make some sentences with غير منصرف isms. So you can say جاء عمر. Umar came. Okay, so here, if you had, say, Zayd, you would say جاء زيدٌ. But here, since this is a غير منصرف ism, it does not accept tanween. So you have to use one dhamma, عمر. And رأيت if you have Zayd, you will say رأيت زيدًا. But since you have Umar, which is غير منصرف, you would only say رأيت عمر. كتاب, the book of, if you have Zayd, you will say كتاب زيدٍ with two kasras. But since you have ism غير منصرف, first of all, it doesn't accept kasra. So what do you? It doesn't accept tanween. So what do? You put one tanween, one kasra. So let's write Zayd here to make it clear what the difference is between munsarif and غير munsarif. Kitabu Zaydin. If you replace Zayd with Umar, you say Kitabu Umar. Kitabu Umar. Now, do you say Umarin? No, because it doesn't accept tanween. Do you say Umari? No, because it doesn't accept kasra either. So where you need kasra, instead you put a fatha. You say Kitabu Umar, the book of Umar. So you can't put the two kasras here because tanween is not acceptable.